What's good, YouTube? Shit, I'm back with another one. Man, I appreciate all the support, bro. All the likes, all the comments, all the subscribers, all the shares. I'm on the road to 300 subscribers right now. Right now, I'm at like I want to say 267 subscribers. I appreciate all the support, man. Keep on helping me run that thing up. Shit, keep helping me in my analytics and the algorithm, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to make me a little change off of the few dollars, a little something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on the road to 300 subscribers right now. But shit, what I'm gonna talk about today, man, gonna really be about having kids versus not having kids. And like, I be on social media, on Facebook and different stuff like that. I hear people talking like, yeah, man, y'all people that ain't got no kids, man, shit, y'all supposed to be way more ahead and this, that, and I mean, shit, I agree to disagree. I beg to differ, because at the same time, like, honestly, bro, like, a lot of time when you ain't got no kids, I feel like if you ain't got no kids, bro, you ain't really got no real responsibilities, because, like, honestly, even if you got your own place or not, I mean, if you just, if you ain't got no kids or whatever, like, all you got to worry about is the bills and rent and, car note or car insurance, keeping your maintenance up on your car, or taking care of business. You still got responsibilities, but I'm saying, like, compared to somebody that got mouths to feed, like me with no kids versus dude the same age as me with 4 kids, like, I'm pretty sure, bro, you supposed to be way more mature than me. But I done met, working on these jobs and in life, man, I done met dudes that, like my last, one of my other videos, I think, what video was that? I want to say the video called Blood Suckers and Leeches. It was something like that. Go check that out if you ain't checked out some of my earlier videos. But I'm like, oh, ain't no way that basically you got mouths to feed and I don't, and I'm out hustling you and out grinding you. So honestly, if you already got, if you got kids compared to somebody that don't got kids, you really should be more ahead of a person that don't got kids, because, like, really, that's something to give you a reason to grow up faster. That's just like when we finished high school or whatever, like, just rewind it back to when I was 22, 23. I still ain't got no kids now, but rewind back when I was 23, a dude with no kids compared to my partner that I already got 3. Ain't no way I should be out grinding you and out hustling. Of course, you're supposed to be more ahead of the game than me, because you got mouths to feed. So that's a reason for you to already had, like, for you to just basically be grew up faster than me, because all I got to worry about is basically probably helping moms pay a bill or something, or saving up for a car, things like that. You got all types of stuff going on. You got to basically have mouths to feed. You got to worry about keeping the baby mama happy. And on top of, the other things that go with that. So, honestly, I ain't gonna necessarily say, like, just, oh, man, you ain't got no kids, you supposed to be way ahead of. I look at it like, to me, somebody that got mouths to feed should already be more advanced and more mature than somebody that's not kids. I mean, that don't got kids, because really, I mean, shit, it's life be life, and bro, and somebody that don't got kids, sometimes it don't click to you just early like that, because sometimes you might still F off for a little minute, because, like, you ain't got no real responsibility. But just like with me, I'm 30 right now, but honestly, bro, I don't feel like really, I kind of really just started clicking for me till I was down about 27, 28. Like, recently, like, probably the last 2, 3 years ago. When I was about 27, 28, that's when it really started clicking. Like, man, I need to really get on my grind and step my game up. But if you a dude, we the same age, you already got 3 kids, you should have been grew up by the time you was about 23, 24. Because you got mouths to feed. You got somebody looking up to you. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people, I see people be like, oh, man, I don't see how people that ain't got no kids, struggling and all that. Honestly, when you ain't got no kids, a lot of times you ain't gonna mature as fast as somebody that already got kids and got to deal with, like, real responsibilities like that, because, like, you ain't got, the only thing holding, now that's one thing, people with no kids, the only thing holding us back is ourselves. But somebody that do got kids, there's a lot of things that will hold them back, because they got to be a parent first. But at the end of the day, somebody that got kids should be already grew up before somebody that don't got kids, bro. Because, I mean, like, if I ain't got no mouths to feed, and you do got mouths to feed, I could pour up just like I'm sipping right now. Just like I say, I got the Henny and Monaco. Well, Remy, I'm tripping. Remy today. Remy Martin, the Blue Monaco. Remy and Monaco. I'm on it. Shit, excuse me, YouTube. I'm on my level. I've been sipping all day. But, like, really, somebody that basically you already got an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 4-year-old, bro. Like, you probably be way more ahead of the game and more mature than what I am because, like, I ain't have to deal with basically feeding no mouths to feed or nothing through my adulthood right to this point. So I got more room to F off. Ain't none of us got room to F off because we all grown, but I'm just saying, for example, like, with you got people, you got babies looking up to you and mouths to feed, so you got to grind 10 times harder than what I am. So it ain't no way I'm out here with no kids and I'm out grinding these dudes that got a wife at home and kids and all that. So that's why I say, like, honestly, when you got kids, that's supposed to make you mature and grow up faster compared to somebody that don't got kids that can still be single and mingle around and F off and party and drink and smoke or whatever. Like, so I mean, I beg to differ on that issue right there. A lot of people say, like, man, I don't see how people with no kids ain't really to the point where they want to be. But honestly, bro, like, it's like subconsciously somebody that don't got kids don't got them type of responsibilities and all that and the mouths to feed or whatever. So not saying that they basically playing, but subconsciously they not gonna just, they kind of, just not gonna be at that pace compared to somebody that already dealing with like kids and child support and baby mama, baby daddy drama and all that. So your mind not gonna really just advance, depending on who you is, your mind not gonna basically just advance at that pace compared to somebody that already got all that going on because they got real business going on. So I mean, I look at it like at the end of the day, I mean, some people, like I say, people say that like, well, man, you ain't got no kids. Well, what you doing? I don't see how you. Yeah, you right though. You right because I mean, as a person ain't got no kids, ain't nothing holding you back but yourself. Just like me, ain't nobody holding me back but myself. But I feel like it's just starting to click for me right, like it is, because I'm 30 years old right now. I feel like it just started clicking for me at about 28. Like really, like basically, like man, it's time to lock in. Playtime been over. I knew playtime been over since I was out of high school, but it's like I ain't been through that type of traumatic type experience where I'm dealing with like child support and baby mama drama and messing around with a chick or whatever, she get pregnant, have a baby, and then you find out it ain't yours. Like I ain't been through all of that. So compared to a dude that's we the same age, he already been through all that. I'm pretty sure he should be way more experienced and more advanced and more mature than what I would be. He supposed to, but I done met dudes basically with all that type of stuff going on. They out here playing. I'm down there running circles around these dudes. So at the end of the day, I mean, it ain't, that's just something, I feel like shit. I mean, people say like, oh, people that ain't got no kids will be way more ahead. But I look at it like, nah, it's really the other way around. Somebody that already got kids and all that, and the family and all that going on, got way more to lose. So they supposed to be way more advanced. So they supposed to be hustling 10 times harder than somebody that ain't got no kids and no family and all that. Because a single person with no kids, I mean, somebody with no kids, it basically just all about whether you stand with somebody, if you got your own places, bills, rent, car insurance, things like that. But basically, somebody that got kids, you got somebody looking up to you, mouths to feed. You got an old lady or an old man at home, and it's real serious business. But I mean, I ain't gonna keep on going on and on. That just was something I'm rambling, sipping. I'm tipsy. I've been sipping all day since like 12 o'clock noon. I'm on my level. Just had to come out here and put something out for the tube. And like I say, man, I appreciate it, man. I'm at like 267 subscribers. I'm on the road to 300. Like I say, keep helping me run it up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Definitely subscribe. I appreciate all the support, all the love. I'm out here, YouTube. Look.